of Playhouse Square in downtown Cleveland. From high atop the Television 8 building, it's the Houlihan and Big Chuck Show.
Here we go again.
The dub 74-year-old rock star.
That's what I feel like with these
That's
books.
what you feel like?
Yeah.
Hey, and it must be June. It must be your wife, because that's a wonderful lady. I swear, when I called your house, she was so cordial, and it made me think, this is why this brother's so down to earth, because look at his wife.
Yeah. Well, she'll like that. She's watching right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, June. How you doing? It's Playa T. It's Terry Crumpton. It's going down. Now, you have 47 years on Cleveland TV.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people, you had humble beginnings in television, actually.
Yeah, actually, I started as an engineer in 1960. And I did maintenance. I worked a midnight shift. And then Ernie Anderson came over with Tim Conway, and we got to be friends. And then Ernie went on the air with a show called Ernie's Place in the afternoon, and I was the engineer.
Right.
And Tim's name was Tom back then, Tom Conway.
Okay.
And they did some funny stuff. And I started helping out with it.
Woman, birth, death, infinity.
All of a sudden, Tim got a shot to go on the Steve Allen show.
Okay.
And Steve Allen liked him. So he was going back and forth from here, Cleveland and New York, to be on the show. And then Rosemary from the Dick Van Dyke Show came around one time doing promos, and we showed her some of the tapes that Tim and Ernie were doing.
Right.
And she liked it. And she took it to Steve Allen, and Steve Allen said, I like that short, fat, bald guy. He said, I could do the other guy's job.
Right.
So they took Tim, and they left Ernie back there. And the station had to pay Ernie anyway because he was under contract. So they wanted to use him, not waste the money. They said, well, you're going to be a late-night horror host. And that's how Gallardi was born.
Oh, okay.
And then Ernie and I were pretty good. We were pretty close, and he started using me in some skits. And then when he left for Hollywood, Houlihan was our weatherman. And
Right.
Houlihan auditioned for the show because they had an open audition for every DJ in Cleveland, I think, came down and auditioned for it.
Right.
So he asked me to help him with the audition,
Right.
which I did. We did a couple skits, and the station liked it. And I thought that was good because I figured Hooli would be the host, and I'd just clown around a little, which is a lot easier than...
Right.
So they said, no, they wanted us to be partners. And at that time, I was really nervous about being on live TV, So
You can't imagine that.
Yeah.
You can't imagine big time.
But I figured I was going to embarrass myself or my family. But I figured it wasn't going to last long.
Okay.
Because we're going to get booted off after following Gallardi,
Right.
So.
That's what you thought.
Yeah, but 47 years later, I retired.